Do we have anything which has less of a recovery? Heavy armor is not working for me. Armor 2, recovery is 0.2 better. 0.2, 0.4, Fury Helm is better. Stone Shield Gloves is better. We just need to get you a better breastplate. Right, looks like General Grievous without the helmet. Oh, with the helmet. Yes, I can see that. I can definitely see that.
Shh.
Right. Shh. Let's start sneaking again. Don't tell them we're here. Tiny River forms the boundaries of the Apex Central Ring. The river narrows considerably at Echo Call, making it one of the few access points to the valley's interior. 2 archers. Let's save the game. Alright. Here we come. Go. You there! You there! And you! Signalling her warriors to the bridge, a woman in regalia of Vendrian guard captain pierces the commotion with a shrill soprano. Get over here, the disfavoured are back. Guess they forgot a javelin or two. Would be a doll, would you hurl them back? Wait. Not another disfavoured, this is a Fatebinder. She looks you up and down. Odd. I would have expected. Well, just more soldiers. Here to convince us to kneel down and lose our heads? Your heraldry. House Matani, apologies that your river must be dirtied with this conflict. She lifts an eyebrow. I am honoured, and I will trust their grievances wash downstream. She clears her throat, thrown by a formality. May the river guide you through the valley. Your friends seem to have misplaced most of their squad, unless they're somewhere in my river. My family's been protecting this river for 6 generations, so it's easy to lose track of all the looters and vagrants who had to feed to the eels. Unless you want to try a running leap over, you're stuck. Maybe try heading downstream to Placid Crossing. We have more warriors there, and I'm sure he'd be just as happy to kill you. The Tidecaster that did this. Same one that met me for a truce? Trying to stock me crew. We've had unexpected help of late. Kill and rape a realm enough, and everyone comes out of the woodwork to shiv you in the ear. Those across, and we'll grant you mercy. Uldror is a second. I have a statement prepared from Captain Ari for just this kind of moment. She reaches into her belt and with an impish smile pulls her hand out to reveal nothing but the local hand gesture for a penis. Wait, there's a second missive here somewhere, she feigns, scouring her pockets once more before displaying her phallic gesture once again. As amusing as I find this soon-to-be corpse, it would appear that a distraction has paid off. He nods over to the west. Satisfied, she turns to leave, calling out to you as she does. I wouldn't keep standing there, Fatebinder. The river's currents are quite unpredictable. Yeah,
let's have it then.
Report back to Bitter Quip. What up? Well done. While you were toying with the Oathbreakers, my gang had the opportunity to set a rope to the collapsed bridge over yonder. Flurries wait to join you in battle. What's the plan now? Plan now is to lower the bridge. My warriors can't swim in their armour. The lighter troops can move across the rope, then lower the bridge. We'll meet you on the other side. Crossing by rope, are we? Barrack clears his throat and lifts his weight awkwardly. In that case, I might recommend that I go last. For once, I agree with Antonio. Bitterquip points to the water in an animated alarm. The gang's been spotted. Go now, before they are overwhelmed.
Won't happen.
Go. And save. Kyros' soldiers have tied a rope to the... Let's try that again. Kyros' soldiers have tied a rope to the bridge, the 2 halves of the river. It looks sturdy enough. to cross by hand. 32 athletics. Is that saying how much it needs or how much I have? I think it's how much I need. What is my athletics? Yeah, my athletics is 47. Okay, so it's what you need. Athletics is actually really good. Should probably be running around with this buff on permanently, seeing as it lasts a minute.
They won't see me coming.
Furies are dead. Oh, no, they are still fighting. Okay, you run up here, Verse. You go melee and deal with that. You go and knock her. Actually, you're still able to stealth, which means that you can do the Watcher's Judgment to paralyze her. Mordred, you go and shoot him with your ranged spell.
Apologies, but I can't.
Send them at me in waves!
You can't knock them both down. Go ahead and electric jolt him. You knock that one
Right.
down. Nice. And they seem to have now sat next to each other, so I can hit them both at the same time. Feel free to. Ow, what the hell was that?
Feel
Go ahead and start.
like my blood is on fire.
You'll live. Go and beef him up. Go and splat.
What?
Ah, they're attacking her now. Right, your stance will probably need to change to dodge. Oh, good.
That's one.
Bleed
You back off.
out, you little
Casting there. Can we get another AoE? No. Let's go and kill her.
shit.
Alright, Morty. Shoot that. You. Anyone need healing? Verse does a bit. Not a huge amount though. You taunt both of them if you can.
Take me if you can!
Oh, for goodness sake. Stop knocking us down! It's not very polite. Okay, Mordred, you go and knock her down.
I've got it.
Well, I gave you 2 healing spells. Could have sworn I did, in fact. In fact, I know I gave you. Oh, there it is. Go ahead and use that on Verse.
Consider it done.
Oh, for goodness sake. Right, you back off.
You learn something every
You also back
day.
There we go, you should be able to tie them down. Right, Verse, go ahead and go aggro stance with a bow on her. You knock her down. You just keep on
Consider it
blasting.
done.
In fact, you can do the taunt. Iron trolling on him.
We can do this!
Not a problem, boss.
Good work. I'll take that. As you command.
She's quite tough. The Sage. Gotcha. That went slightly better than many of our battles usually go. Well done. And I'm level 4. I just like how I'm so far behind the others in level. Okay, do I want another Quicken? Or do I want to start getting some more spell strength? I think I might go for another Quickness. And then after this we'll go spell strength. Ooh. Sage's Hood. Give that to you. And Staff of the Boreal Forest does frost damage. Has faster recovery. Mordred might actually want that. Less damage but more recovery. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Right, Mordred. You go ahead and grab that staff. Is this better than what you're using right now? Less damage, more recovery though. Nah. And then the hat is no recovery at all, so I might take it. Less accuracy, less deflection. And then actually we can give this to you. More deflection, more accuracy, and only slightly less recovery. And it is the Scarlet Fury's helmet, so
No reason to tarry.
that's what you should have anyway. I really need to find a new breastplate though.
Shh.
Right, stealth. Those civilians, they look like civilians. Topaz. Very nice.
Kyros' butchers have come! Flee!
Flee, flee, flee. Batani Sybil. Ah, you're the nobleman who talked to us over there. Flee, flee, flee. Alright, you go up first. You come over the side.
Not happening.
You stay where you are. Retreat! Captain Matani signals her troops to run to the nearby village. There's too many! They've crossed the river! Pull back! Venturing Guard's soldiers push forward and adopt a close formation covering Matani as she retreats towards the nearby settlement. Brandish your weapon menacingly. Raise your hand if you leave behind orphans. I've slain Pelox Florian, allegedly your finest. If you pukes want to die next, be my guest. One of the soldiers panics at the proposition and breaks formation to flee.
More
Ooh, nice. Actually got rid of one of their soldiers. Jolly good. Let's have you rush forwards. You, I actually want in melee again. I'm going to need to get another melee character. Possibly not a rogue. Oh, you have a talent, Mordred. My bad. Can I do it in... at this time? Mark enemy, almost never use thrust. Abundant arms, gains use of one additional weapon set. I don't really use those. So I think we're going to take some more magic stuff. Additional spell slots does sound rather useful. Focus will into a shield of energy around yourself or a party member, granting additional armor. That could be good. Or the Cone of Magic, which is a close range spell thingy. Adds the spell breach deflection to thrust attacks. Also grants a bonus to magic skills for a short time after using thrust. Or law. I never took the law bonus. That would allow me to use more of the sigils. I think I'm going to take the energy shield. This is where I really wish I could clear out this list, so then I can just build it up again in my own time. I want to have a look if there's a way of doing that. Tyranny, clear, quick. Oh. Hover your cursor over the icon and press delete. Ah! I'm going to do that for all of them. Oi, stop, bring them back. Oh, I see, it refilled them with the ones that hadn't actually been assigned before. Gotcha. Alright. For you, your number one ability is going to be Taunt. Flash of Iron. Boom. Actually, no, I'll keep Striking Iron there. Your Taunt can be second, then your class ability can be third, and those are the only abilities you have. Verse. Your special can be Burning Iron. Skewer, then Burning Iron. Death from above. Blood Strikes Stone. And then that. That can be fifth. Shield Slam. I've never actually used Shield Slam. That was a waste. Charge Strike. I quite like Charge Strike. Thrust. Cooldown 17 seconds. 13 to 14. Frost. Range 1 meter. I'll put it in the number 1 slot, but I really don't use it very often. Quicken. Hang on. No, Lantry can use Quicken. Right, heals. Heals can be like 7 and 8. Then your magics can be those 2. And that one. Energy shield. We'll put the defensive spells at the end. Warrior's Respite, that's another heal. Whoops, no, don't actually use it. I'll need to make sure I give them new abilities. Blood of the Fallen. I don't know if... I don't know if this is a one-off spell, or if I can keep using it. Cooldown 4 minutes. You have Death from Above, right? Yes. I'm really not that keen on the Blood-Soaked Stone because it requires Mordred to come right up to her. Nah, we'll save it for now. Then you can have Quill Strike, though it's really not great. Renewal is a buff, we'll stick at the end. Watcher's Judgment is another melee attack. And you have that one there. 7 and 6, which is the close range. That's the close range. We'll swap those 2 around. That one's already been assigned. And Titan's Touch is also a buff. And then Renewal. Okay, you're going to run up to them, and while you're running, you're going to taunt those 2. Verse, you're running over that side, and you've got your daggers out. Mordred. You are going to lightning bolt that one. Landry. Let's drop this about there, and hopefully we catch all the characters here.
Sorry, to the body.
Good. Alright, Landry. Let's get a might on you. Have you run across.
Not a problem,
there.
boss.
Good.
Right.
Yes. Are you in hostile stance? You're not. You should be. Go ahead and heal yourself. Go ahead and lightning
On
bolt.
it.
Actually, no. Lightning bolt him. Mordred. Lightning
Right.
bolt. Knock him down. Knock her down.
I'll take care of it.
Didn't work. Close range heal on yourself. Mordred, go ahead and
Right.
cast that. You
Let us take them together!
go and taunt him.
Good work.
There we go. That's what I was after. AoE! Right there. You might...
Consider-
Oh, right. That has a really tiny range. Wow. Go ahead and
Done.
hit him. And then might yourself.
This is useless. I should try something else.
Mordred. And then
Can't do that.
move you around. Have you heal her.
Will do. I got it.
Easy. Oh, no you don't.
Just point
So you're using your bow.
me in the right
Stance,
direction. You got
shoot
it.
them. Simples. Definitely getting more of the hang of the fighting system now. Not just a shattered iron sword. That had another thing about it. Broken sword can be used. Oh, sold to a merchant as spare parts. Didn't actually say anything about that, but the fact it's an iron sword, I guess, is significant. Alright, bridge is down. Troops come across. Excellent work, Fatebinder. We'll hold the bridge against any reinforcements. And we have got a Vendrian bow. How does that compare to the Tearsman hunting bow? It is less damage, less armor piercing, and generally all round worse. Never mind then.
I'll stay downwind of our enemies.
Let's be really...
I'd say that's worth a second glance.
His empty crates appear to have significant water damage. You also notice a small series of notches on the top left corner of the box. This is fairly decent accuracy. No, sorry, the other helm's accuracy. Never mind.
No
Sounds
can-
good. Drop
Can do.
that there. Then you can go and grab that. Cool. Actually, speaking of healing potions, who needs some more? 4, 3, 4, 2. You could do with another. Give you 3. Give you some more. Okay, onwards.
Let's have it then.
You didn't see nothing.
Didn't see nothing. Is there no way of getting up to here? No, considering the whole area is blocked off for movement, I would say no. And yes, this is the exit. Alright, onwards. Save game. And off we go. Armor can never reduce damage below 1. Interesting. Barrack should be in defensive stance. I haven't done that yet. Barrack. Oh, you're always in defense stance. +2 armor. Cool. Resolve the battle at Echo Call Village.
They're here! Run! Go now!
Oh, I see. You're actually going to come and attack me. Right. You guys not carrying weapons? Oh, you are. You go and attack that. You 3 attack him. Actually, if you taunt him using this, then that would be good for everyone. You can knock him
We should try that again.
and you
Not a problem, boss.
Flawless.
None stand in our way!
There we go. Got you both targeting the same guy. Good. Let's get a knockdown on you. Let's get an AoE on you. And electric.
Consider it done. Right.
Take me if you...
Good stuff. Good stuff. These guys are good.
For the Queen!
Very good.
Let...
Great. Bronze Spear and Potion of Revival. And a heal.
No reason to tarry.
Jolly good. Let's have a word. Oh, no, I'm going to loot that. Money. Lots of money.